I'm trying to start a civil. I'm trying not a civil war, to start a war between America and England.
Why is that?
I don't like the English.
You don't like England?
Yeah, I was watching some shit the other day. I just don't like the English.
I thought you liked England.
No, I don't like the crown, bro.
What
I've
do you
never
think?
liked England, dude. Don't you dare.
You love it. You're a
Don't
Tory.
you dare. I'm not a fucking Tory.
You're
I
a
was supposed to
Tory.
say, don't paint
You've
me as a
always
Tory.
been a fucking Tory.
Fuck the Queen on the record, dude.
All right.
Yeah,
You seem like a bit of a Tory to me.
just saying, fuck the Queen. Your proper Tory behavior fucking sickens
No,
me, dude.
I'm a patriot. I love America.
So do I.
You love.
I want to
England.
just make sure they know we still fucking stand.
You love our mother.
Independent.
Our mother country.
Ireland, dude. Yeah, we got oppressed.
No,
I
well,
don't even like Ireland,
sure,
dude.
we were
I'm
so
American.
oppressed.
That's true.
I can't wait to win an award someday and just be like, and this is for all of the Irish that went through so much.
You're never going to do that.
I know. I was thinking that because I was watching the fucking powerful Golden Globes last
Yeah.
night.
You saw
wanna
all
see
of it?
Power? I watched a lot of it, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't see I turned it off before the last, 15 minutes. Couldn't do it.
Do they have like perform? No, it's not like the VMAs. They didn't have like a musical
No,
performance.
they didn't do music, but they did just show every single actor and woman being like,
Inspired.
women are so powerful.
Dude, as soon as Me Too happened, I called that.
I can't wait for the 2080 Golden Globes when men have been oppressed for 30 years. Mm-hmm. And then somebody a man wins and is like, this is for all the men out there.
Tom Hanks, white rapper son, dude. He'll come back
Did
and
you
be
see
like,
that geezer come out?
who?
Kirk Douglas's dad?
Star Trek's dad?
No, that's William Shatner.
Yeah. I thought Kirk Douglas is Star Trek.
No, the guy, he was in Spartacus and all that shit. He was 101 years old.
He was down there?
And they had him come out in a wheelchair.
Did someone get him?
And try to talk. And he was seriously he was with Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Yeah. Is that her husband?
No, his son is her husband.
Oh, Michael Douglas?
Yeah, Michael Douglas.
Holy fuck,
His
okay.
name is Kirk Douglas.
Okay, yeah, his
The
dad.
geezer.
Yeah. He might have been in Ben-Hur or something.
Yeah. He was in
the same.
Spartacus.
He was in this. Oh, okay, yeah.
But he came out in this fucking wheelchair. He was dead. He's 101 years old. And Catherine Zeta-Jones was like, what did you say? And he was like...
And then they strung him up and fucking hung him live on
And
stage.
then the crowd was like, oh, that's nice. Man, it was just... But anyway, that's going to be Tom Hanks in 30 years.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to bring Tom Hanks out and be like, what do you think about men finally making a comeback? He'd be like, it was so powerful.
Yeah, dude, and fucking Mel Gibson's gonna flip his chair over
Mel
and
Gibson's
still be on testosterone.
still
Like,
gonna
fuck him, dude. He was a bitch.
We needed Mel Gibson at the Globes last night.
Dude, his face, they couldn't show his face during those speeches. Dude.
He didn't know he was
They
invited.
probably had him sitting behind a cardboard partition so no one could see his face.
He had a veil on.
Dude, Mel wouldn't have laughed. He would have rushed it. He would have Kanye'd the stage.
Mel
and like,
would've
fuck
fucked him up.
this.
He'd
Dude.
be like, hold up. Look, Get Out was good. But Parks and Rec was the best show. No, what would he have liked? I don't know. Is there a show?
Mel Gibson?
Is there a show that Mel would have
Daddy's Home too, dude. He would have rooted
but,
for his own shit.
I'm trying to think of a show he would have enjoyed.
Peaky Blinders, dude.
Yeah, true.
He'd have loved the
He'd
Peaky
have been like,
Blinders.
Peaky
dude.
Blinders was the best show this year. You guys, fuck Get Out.
According
fuck
to
This
me.
Is Us.
I would if they were like, what was the best show? I'd be like, Peaky Blinders, dude. Right away. I love
Yeah.
that show. It was
Well,
great.
Peaky Blinders was probably the best.
It was sick, dude.
That sketch idea you have is great.
Oh, just drinking like the Peaky Blinders.
We actually should make it. We'll get you, me, Pope.
We should.
Tommy Pope would love it.
He'd be so
He'd
funny.
be
in
jerking
it.
off to do it.
That'd be so fun.
Six and O'Connor.
That'd be
That's
so,
a good
dude. That'd be
squad for
so
that.
fun. Just doing business and drinking fucking out.
Yeah.
You need the crystal server stuff,
Yeah,
where they always pour liquor out of crystal
Yeah.
china.
And then drink the entire bottle
It's
immediately.
nothing, dude. It's nothing to them.
And then go in and conduct very serious business after drinking. Each of them drank a handle of whiskey.
It's time for business. I have some business.
It's business, isn't it, Tommy? It's time for the business. I went down to Lancashire and said, no,
I love when he goes, by order of the
Oh
Peaky.
my god, that pisses me off
When he-
every time.
When he starts doing
So
coke,
gay.
No, when he starts doing coke, and the only way he can talk, he's like, "On board order." Like, dude, chill.
And by orders of the Peaky Blinders.
Cause we said so.
It's at like a wedding and like everything they do. The one part when they're in that gunfight, Tommy's running through the house in a gunfight, and he's like, "Everybody, get to your."
What season is this?
The last season.
Don't tell me. I didn't
All right,
see
well,
the
he's in
very
a
end.
gunfight and he's running
I
through
can
this
believe
housing
that, yeah.
project.
Yeah.
And he's like, everybody, get to your rooms. by order of the Peaky Blinders. It's like, dude, leave that part out. Just
So that should have won, dude. Mel would have been like in the winner goes.
Mel
to.
would have been, yeah.
He would have tore the card up like Peaky Blinders.
Mel
dude.
Gibson would have been like that, or like Spike TV's Weirdest Ways to Die. It would have been like, that was the best show. I'm trying to think of a good, like WWE, probably. That deserves an award.
Those guys get hurt a lot.
Yeah, but that shit last
That
night
had you
was
fired
just
up?
so bad.
Yeah, dude, as soon as that Me Too stuff happened, I'm like, I literally stopped and I was like, all right, next, whatever the next show is, you know, it was like Golden Globes. I didn't know back then. Women are gonna fucking sweep,
Yeah.
and it's just gonna be like, I didn't foresee the dress code, the all black Me Too dress code.
The
is
all black
powerful.
dress
yeah.
code was very
all black
powerful.
Me Too dress code is powerful. But I was like, they're gonna give all the awards to women and be like, yeah, I see Hollywood likes you, and then it's
Yeah,
just like,
I mean, it was a circle jerk.
I think they're covering up the real deal,
Who's that?
the fucking child touchers.
Oh, you think
They were like,
trying to
Hollywood's
hide
doing
it?
what? Raping women? They're like, yeah, my bad. Sorry, won't do it again.
You think they're hiding
Real
the
thing?
pedophiles?
Yeah, bro. The real thing they're doing is Corey Feldman.
You sound
dude.
like Alex Jones.
I mean, dude, they're
Alex
definitely
Jones.
hiding pedos.
He
dude.
said Trump was going to roll them up.
Trump's he's full of shit.
You turning on Trump Daddy.
Turn it on.
Don't blow your nose into the fucking microphone,
Sorry.
you fucking idiot.
I just forgot where I was. Trump's a fucking asshole, dude.
What?
He's persecuting medical marijuana in California. I instantly tapped out him. I was like, fucking fraud. Only
Yeah.
because he claimed to be big for states' rights. And then
There's probably
they're
a
California... Because he's a fucking asshole, dude.
Nah, there's probably
he's
good,
a pure dickhead,
very
dude.
good reason.
No, he's probably like, they don't need pot. I never smoked in my life.
Yeah.
Get
true.
it out of here.
And he also knows liberals want medical.
That's actually
definitely like
fucking a
no, you
power
guys-
move.
Sorry, you can't have it. Sorry.
I think, too, he's just being like... I think they're just ruffling feathers to be like, we're going to come shake your little fucking tree
Yeah.
down. And they're like, all right, we'll do this. He
He-
probably once in the industry, and they were like, he was like, I'm going to start shaking some things down. And people were like, dude, fucking what do you want?
Trump should have got a Golden Globe. Instead
Dude,
of
if-
Oprah, they should have given it to Trump for
He's a genius, dude.
best guy of the year.
That his shit was too funny. Where they were like, he got burnt in that book.
Oh yeah.
And he was like, I can assure you I'm a very stable genius. Dude, it's
Fuck
so
yeah.
fucking funny. I got to see the whole speech because they might have taken him out of context. But that's still
I
even
doubt
building up to that, being like, I'm actually very smart and I'm a very stable genius.
If a reporter was probably like, yeah, this guy said you were an unstable moron.
Yeah, and
He
he
was
was
like,
like,
I'm actually a very stable genius. Sorry. Too bad. Go home to mommy. Yeah, dude, I can't stop loving Donald Trump.
he's too funny, man.
I mean, I do think obviously he's a fucking moron.
Obviously, yeah.
But I mean, I don't even think he's.
He
a
hit
moron.
my red
He
line,
just has
dude.
Zero respect for anything, and he just shows up and is like, "The media is gay. Sorry."
Well, they're trying to figure out what to do with him now. The whole thing is like, we
no one
can't
can do anything.
We can't have him being like, our nuclear button's bigger than yours.
Yeah.
It's like, they're like, dude, you can't do that.
He can though. He's doing it. He's doing whatever the fuck he wants. He's
I know, you can't stop him,
like
dude.
Bam Margera, dude.
I really think he's just like a hardcore contrarian. He like watches polls and like 79% of Americans are in favor of legalized marijuana. He's like, no, we're not having it.
Yeah, he's like Bam Margera. This is Viva la Trump, dude. Like, what am I gonna do next? Whatever the fuck I want. Sorry.
It's so funny. He's just pranking everyone.
He is fucking punking the entire country.
Oh my god, dude!
But yeah, the Globes we had.
If he was there, they should have had him like at least.
Oh my god,
They should have had him watching the whole time like a dictator, just on thing, and his
Oh, my
eyes
God.
just moving around.
He should have come down from the rafters like Sting, just onto the stage and
Like
stunnered.
like
fucking-
Buttman. He should have came down like Buttman from Howard Stern, just fucking flew.
He should have stunnered Oprah in front of everyone.
Oh my god, Trump! They should fight. They should box for charity. That'd be a pretty fair fight.
Trump versus Oprah?
Yeah.
He would fucking destroy
You
Oprah.
think he'd beat
Trump's
her?
like 6'3".
He's like 70 years old,
She's a fucking old lady.
dude. She's powerful,
He's the most powerful.
more than Oprah in a
Definitely.
wrestling match.
In a wrestling match, I'll take Donald Trump over Oprah. We just had this conversation
How
in the
old's
last
Oprah?
episode.
How old's
where
Oprah?
people
No, we didn't, did we?
overestimate women in fights. Donald Trump would
Not Oprah,
murder
dude.
her.
You didn't see her speech?
That was very powerful.
Exactly.
True.
She would fucking destroy
That could
him,
be the
dude.
new Dawn.
Oh, that would be. We need Oprah to fight Donald Trump. That'll be the new Dawn, dude. You're right.
Stedman might hop in though.
Stedman's black ass, dude.
Stedman on Trump. That would be orange on orange fucking crime, dude.
Dude, I
Those
didn't
are the
know.
only two orange guys.
I didn't know
on Earth.
Stedman was trans into a black dude.
Yeah.
That you pointed that out, and as soon as I saw him, I'm like, who? I thought it was like Dr. Phil. I'm like, who the fuck is that guy?
Stedman's transing to black.
He is.
He's
Trump's trend is in black too.
Stedman, Trump, and Snooki are the only 3 orange people in America. And they fucking dominate. All 3 of them are the best.
That's true.
If you're orange, you're fucking good.
That's true, actually. You're absolutely right. We got to start tanning more.
That's why the Syracuse football team had to change their name. Because they're the Orange Men.
Why did they have to change that?
So it was racist against Indians.
Oh,
Now
really?
they're just the Syracuse Orange.
So there was
I want the press to know how important they are.
Please, dude.
That makes me love Trump. Watching the Golden Globes, I was just like, dude, thank God Trump, the retard, is in office. Because that whole thing was a joke. The Golden Globes, and any award.
Yeah.
There's that one fat black lady from Hidden Figures. Mm-hmm. All the cast of Hidden Figures, I don't think they ever have to act again. They just get to go to every award show and cry and clap.
Yeah, I don't know. I know they're in like a lot of like weird black movies, like a lot of Medea movies and stuff.
They're in more Medea movies. Medea goes to the award show and cries.
She's in like The Help.
Speech.
That lady's in The Help. She's pretty much
yeah.
made a niche out of like
Being a
looking
slave.
in, basically looking in.
Like,
yeah, literally, it's that of being there and just being like, this ain't right. And
Yeah,
they're like,
that's
all right,
it.
here, next movie set. Say that again, right here.
Yeah, it's
Perfect.
like, all right, come over here. You be a warm-hearted, intelligent slave.
Yeah.
And then say, this ain't right. Someday this gonna change.
Yeah, literally, that's
And cut. Here's $10 million. Thank you.
yep.
And don't pay your maids and houseworkers. That
Yeah.
she definitely has.
Oh, dude, she's fucking
She definitely has like
dude.
8 Mexicans at her house. One Mexican sitting there just like, this no bueno. No, es the no
Dude,
correcto.
she's probably fucking ruthless, dude. We're Mexican slaves.
All of them have Mexican slaves.
Definitely.
They all have lad slaves.
Oh, they definitely do. It's probably like in Borat when she goes and sits on the furniture.
The Mexican chair people. Oh man,
They work hard though, dude. Those Mexican chair people work hard as hell. I love them.
yeah, I love them too.
Their work ethic,
I
dude,
love their
is
work ethic.
fucking sick.
It's the only thing I care about in a race is how hard they work. This is the first thing I've done all day.
That was it sucked. I haven't gotten persecuted for being a quick draw since I was like 17. I was not liking it.
I never got made fun of for that, and there definitely has had to have been several quick draws.
Oh, dude, I mean, if I quick draw, if I don't touch myself for a while, dude, I'm quick drawing off the
Yeah.
bat. I'm like Denzel,
yeah.
and he got game right away, dude. I'm like, but yeah, the key is I didn't sweat her for it. So
That
that's
was an iconic scene.
when
It's
he
one of
came
the most
when
iconic,
Denzel, he should have won an award for
one of
that.
the most iconic pre-jacks in all of Hollywood history. Oh, that was a funny one last night at the
What?
Golden Globes. Skarsgård got an award for like best supporting
Game of
actor.
Thrones?
No, Skarsgård
Oh yeah,
for beating his wife.
for fucking his wife up. Yeah,
So this whole fucking show where everyone's wearing black and everyone's like, the time is up. Stop being mean to women.
He got an award?
And he's like, and the best portrayal of beating a woman, Skarsgård. Yeah, that was pretty enjoyable.
that's fucking sick.
That was the one I stood up for.
You were like, it's about time, dude.
I stood up and got teary-eyed and I was like, this is powerful.
Skarsgård bulldogging his wife.
Just if you get a chance to watch it,
Golden Globes.
you've got to watch any speech. You thought that the Oprah one was the worst, probably.
Yeah.
When it comes to, but they did that the entire fucking night.
Dude, I'm telling you, I called it.
Where like if someone gives a speech, they cut to women in the audience that are like nodding, teary-eyed, and like hugging each other.
It's like, dude, it's 1980.
fucking
It's 1984
insane.
face crime. I used to
is.
watch the whatchamacallit, like the Democratic conventions and all that stuff, and watch people's faces and be like, man, this is weird how they're just
Yeah.
faking their face the whole time. That's the Oscars now. At any
Yeah.
point, dude, if you
I'm
just
sure,
go,
I mean, it's been that way for a while, but now it's at a fever pitch.
I think, yeah, exactly. I think it's ramped up.
And at least before they were talking about like world hunger
Yeah,
and poverty, and now it's like women are stronger than you think.
yeah. Well, they're gonna, it was AIDS right now. This,
AIDS was at least a good one.
I know, but
Stand
I'm
up for
saying
that.
it's Hollywood, so there's like
Yeah.
fashionable plight. So now like
Yeah.
they'll get bored of women, and the next one
No, they won't. Women.
that'll
That's
peter out.
gonna
Trust
linger
me.
for a while. Though.
It'll-
I mean, of course it'll peter
Give
out.
it 3 years.
Yeah, it's a while.
And then people will come up with something cooler and like more
What do you
better.
think it's going to be? In America, it's always going to be black people.
Yeah, but I think even
The
that.
Indians are sneaking in.
I think you'll get
They
some
come
Native.
in.
I think you'll
Speaking
get
of
some. I think
Indians,
you'll get some Native Americans.
I
Dude.
saw Aziz Ansari there. He was
he
at the
doing?
Golden Globes.
Was he frowning or
Which
was he?
surprised me because I hear there's some rumblings about Aziz being on the chopping block.
Really?
You heard it here first on the Secret Podcast.
Really? If Aziz getting a little
Aziz,
fucking,
there's little rumors out there about the Aziz man.
he's making girls dance in his apartment.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, if you watch enough Bollywood, that'll fuck you up. If
He
you're like,
made them do
he's
that
probably like,
fucking-
all you gotta do is dance behind the train and grab the one I love, dude.
Yep.
So like, fucking grab the chick from behind. They're like, no.
Yeah, Aziz, keep an eye on that.
Hollywood must be. It must be hard to date in fucking Hollywood. Like I've dated like fucking accountants, hairdressers, dude, and like I couldn't imagine if they had just like $9 billion and like 9 million fans just
Sure.
to fucking deal with that.
Yeah.
It's tough, dude.
And
Because the average hairdresser, if you asked her, she'd say like her pussy's worth like $10 million. So like
yeah.
Sarah Jessica Parker, it must be impossible to fuck her.
Yeah.
There's no way. Like,
True.
what the fuck could you even do? Be like, I guess I'll pick you up and we'll go to a movie. And she's like, yeah, I'm in that movie. You're like, fuck.
You just have to. That's how Trump does it. He just grabs him by the pussy.
You think he just cool dogs him that
Trump
hard?
just shows up and he's like, "Hello, Sarah Jessica Parker." Grabs her. That's what I thought. Shut the fuck up.
I win.
And then she's like, "Hey, everyone, he just grabbed my pussy." He's like, "No, I didn't. Lying bitch. Horseface Sarah."
Well, that's what I was, because I was, that's what I was thinking about this weekend. What else you been up to?
Chilling. I got fucking. I haven't been home. Last night was the first time I slept here, and like since we last podcast.
Oh shit!
I was stuck at my sister's for like 3 days.
I forgot you got snowed in with them dogs.
Yeah, I went over to dog sit and got stuck for 2 days in fucking Manioc.
Shit,
That was a nightmare.
that does suck.
That sucked ass.
you
Just stuck with these 2 fucking big ass dogs snowed in.
you were get snowed in to being the help for 2 days.
I was the help. I was like something ain't right. Someday this gonna change.
You would have helped, dude.
And then I was at the Golden Globes crying last night, clapping at Reese Witherspoon's speech. I was like, oh my god, free at last! Thank you, Reese
Yeah,
Witherspoon.
Reese Witherspoon. Thank you, Reese Witherspoon, the millionaire.
That's
From
what
the time
happened,
she
dude.
was 19.
All those civil rights movies and all that shit came out, and everyone was just like, "That's the coolest shit in the world."
Yeah, they did well. I mean, it's a classic
And
underdog,
now
dude.
it's like,
It's a Hollywood.
now that we're all grown up, it's like, I'm a free at last. I did
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, especially Reese, dude. It's like she was in Legally Blonde in what, like
Yeah, she
98.
was in.
Reese has been
She got
papered, dude.
fingered by
I'm on the edge of my
Andy
seat.
Wahlberg. Andy Wahlberg.
Who?
Fucking Wahlberg.
Mark Wahlberg.
Mark. Jesus
Andy Wahlberg,
Christ.
dude. You gotta stay off.
Andy Warhol is.
You gotta stay off those tile floors. That fucking froze your brain.
Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah, on Fear. That's what I thought. Yeah, I was like,
fingered her
who
on
the fuck else fingered
That's a
her?
nice finger.
You're telling
One
me,
of the
dude.
top 5 cinematic fingers of all time.
It might be the most,
The
dude.
number 1 pre-jack was Denzel.
Yeah.
Number 1 finger might be Andy Wahlberg.
Yeah, Andy Wahlberg.
Do you think there's any other classic fingers?
Classic fingering in Hollywood. I talked about the one time in The Other Sister when the dude fingers a girl on broken glass. That might be the quintessential finger of
man.
Hollywood.
What was
Oh,
that about?
dude, that was what I told you about with the retarded girl. Or
So
whatever.
wait, he fingered a retarded
I
girl?
thought he did, but I was mistaken. He fingered a retarded girl's sister, but she was in the house, so the retarded girl was there.
She probably smelled it.
She probably smashed the fucking
great
vase.
smell.
You
A
think
lot of
so?
people don't know
You think
that.
it's like heightened?
They do. Well, they're dumb as fuck, so all their senses are heightened
I can
as
see
fuck.
that.
That's why they're jacked. That's why
Yeah.
they fucking smell and they taste everything. That's why they love everything.
That's what I love.
Hand them a piece of fucking cake or
little
some
bit of
ice
ham.
cream. Give them some ham. They're like, this is the best ham. Oh, no. Not even a good retarded
You're coming off the
impersonation.
reservoir, dude.
Here we are.
Oh, my God.
2018, my resolutions are fucked.
No, they're good. You're getting back on
I'm
track.
back.
You're
I
back on
won't
track
say it
right
again.
now, dude. That's the beauty of
Won't
it.
say it again by the end of this episode.
Perfect.